What up, though? I'm Juan-O, and this is Juan-O's World. How y'all doing tonight? I ain't intend on really making no videos or whatever, but I just came in contact with something that truly disturbed me. Somewhere like a 60-something, late 60-year-old man, him and his wife were sitting in their house down the street from one of my rental properties. He just got shot inside the house doing nothing to nobody. Now, I know this old man. He a pretty decent dude. He spent most of his time being a grandfather. You know what I'm saying? We don't always see eye to eye on everything, but he already got. And you know what happened? Well, I can't tell you what happened exactly because I don't know. All of us have disagreements. All of us have things we hate that happen to us. All of us have embarrassing moments. But if your way of dealing with an embarrassing moment is to grab your gun and shoot somebody, then you are an embarrassment to yourself. Especially if you ain't about to shoot the person that you got an issue with. You just shooting everywhere to make a point. What point are you making? What are you doing? What's the value in that? What are you getting out of it? You causing a lot of damage and destruction because you're an ignorant motherfucker that don't deserve no respect no way. Now that's the fact of the matter. You also a pussy. You also a pussy. My last altercation I got into, I had a gun on me. I took that bitch off and me and Dog had a fist fight. He even got a couple licks in. I swear to you. One of them was slightly embarrassing. Now, I won the fight, but as a man, I had to get in and get in there and get down. I could have shot the shit out that nigga. He was out of pocket, but I didn't. That ain't how this works. You can't just be jumping for no gun, and you damn sure can't just be jumping for no gun to shoot in the places where you don't know where people at or who you shooting at. Now, what if they shot a little girl? And we be talking all this non-snitching and all that? I'm with that. If you do a crime, you should do the time. If you and your mans do some shit, he get away, you should shut the fuck up. Because if it had been you that got away, you would have wanted him to shut the fuck up. But all this shit, you niggas need to be lined up and killed. Maybe we shouldn't snitch on y'all. They shouldn't tell. Maybe we should kill y'all. That's the dumbest shit I ever seen before in my life. And I guarantee you, if that old man lost his life, I guarantee you it wasn't over no real money. I guarantee you it wasn't over no real situation. But yet and still, I know he was being a grandfather to some kids that really needed a grandfather. And I don't know if he survived or not, but he damn sure got hit. For some fuck shit and a bunch of grown-ass males that can't communicate. Now, what does that tell you? It's so much money out here. Women outnumber us 20 to 1. No, I'm bad. Them numbers wrong. They outnumber men like 11 to 1. What the fuck is niggas fighting for? What is you tripping off of? What is you shooting up in houses for? Why? Please tell me. Where the sense in that at? Ain't no money there. Shit sad. I ain't gonna preach to nobody. I have my time of doing dumb shit, but I tell you this. Anybody ever felt some heat for me, it was about feeding my family. That's a fact. It wasn't because somebody done got mad at me or I done got mad at somebody or they embarrassed me in front of some girl or they got down at the dice game. It wasn't because of none of that. You know, you motherfuckers need to grow up. And I guess some of you, it's impossible to grow up because you ain't seen it did. That's what Juan-O's World is all about. I was entrenched in this street shit. But even though I was entrenched in it, some of these things are still unacceptable. And this is not even street shit. As a street nigga, you post that's the type of person you make sure his grass cut. They ain't the type of person you shoot up in his house. They ain't how to just work it off. But I ain't gonna talk your head off. It's Juan-O's World. Enjoy your night. You be safe. I can't even tell you be safe. I don't even know what that is. They doing this shit in the suburbs, in the city. They doing it everywhere. They trying to make us all uncomfortable. It don't matter if you black or white. And if you ain't noticing that shit, then you stupid. They showing you more death and desensitizing you to more devaluation of life than they are showing you anything else. All you see right now is death and lack of reproduction. Death, lack of reproduction. Death, lack of reproduction. If you can't see that's a systematic thing, then you don't need eyes. And all you niggas out here killing each other, or all you black women endorsing that shit, or saying it's cool, then who gonna protect you when it's over? It don't matter if you from motherfucking 6 miles, 7 miles, 63rd, 64th. It don't matter if you from West Compton or East Compton. Us banging on each other ain't getting us nowhere. It ain't getting us nowhere. And then straight bullets hitting motherfuckers like that, man, that shit gotta stop. And then you know what happened when the police come? After a nigga being shot 50 rounds into a black person's house, he put his hands up. Put his motherfucking hands up. So when the real enemy show up, you pussy. But to prove a point to a bunch of people that don't care about your point, you willing to kill all type of motherfuckers. That's it. It's stupid. It's stupid. I'm out of here. I ain't gonna preach to you.